This is another tutorial that I came up with, and it's definitely a spring to summer look. It's very fresh, it's very easy to do, it doesn't take more than 10 minutes of your time, and I wanted to focus more on the face as well as the eyes, but this is the first tutorial where I actually went in depth into how I do my face, because when I think of spring and summer, it's more of a healthy glow to the face and just a lot of color. So during winter time, most of us get all really pale and stuff, so I decided to bring in a lot of bronzers, blush, and just highlight onto the face so you would look very healthy and fresh and glowing. And for the eyes, it's very easy to do, but it looks extra natural, and I just made sure that it would complement every eye color. So I hope that you will really like this tutorial. I had a lot of fun making this, and I really do hope that you will like it. And if you have any comments or if you have any questions about this look, don't hesitate to comment on down below, and I will definitely try to get back to you as soon as I can. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is to basically put color into your face. So I'm just using this MAC bronzer. Since I have a round face, I have to make sure that I achieve a sort of oval look. You don't really have to do this if you don't have a round face, but I really need to do this. Now this is going to put a lot of color into your face. Just make sure that the bronzer that you're going to use doesn't look muddy and it's not shimmery at all. And then after you do that, you want to contour your face so your cheeks would be more prominent. This time I'm using a beauty powder, which is a very subtle dark brown with a little bit of sheen to it, and I'm just adding it onto my cheekbones and my temple area. And as you can see, it really lifts up my cheekbones, and I know that they're non-existent, but you get my meaning. That's why I love makeup so much. Now you can tell that my face is a lot smaller and it has more angles to it. This time we're going to use a blush that has a peachy pink tone to it with a little bit of shimmer to give you a little bit of glow to your face. And this one is actually comparable to NARS Orgasm, popularly known as the e.l.f. blush bronzer duo. And I'm just using a stippling brush because it has a very natural finish. You don't want to overdo this step because you don't want to look like a glittery Twilight character. Now I'm just focusing on the upper part of my cheeks because we are going to leave the apples of the cheek bare, so we can use the Physicians Formula Matchmaker blush. Now this one's really cool because it matches the pH of your face, so whatever pH you have, it's going to turn a different color. And the fact that it has lights on the compact is absolutely amazing. You can use this on a night out if there's no light, and anywhere, God knows where you are, where you don't have lights on. And I'm just putting it on the apples of my cheeks. You don't want to overdo this as well because it might look like your face is super round, and you don't really want to do that, so just blend it out onto your contoured face and onto the e.l.f. blush that we just applied. I'm just using a really large powder brush to blend everything in, get rid of any extra product, and to just make it look natural as if it's actually your skin when we both know it's not. As you can see, there's a slight glow to my face, but if you want to go bam, there's highlight on my face, you can use this Lorac Highlight and Concealer Duo or whichever highlight you want. And this is actually a cream highlighter, which is more potent than a powder highlighter. And I'm just applying this on the top part of my cheeks, and then I'm blending it out to my temples. And you can tell that once the light hits it, it really glows and shines. And if you want to catch someone's attention, then this might be a really good idea. Now that's it for the face. It's time to move on to the eyes. Now for the eyes, I'm just using a matte eyeshadow, and it's only one color. It's this one right here. You can use any eyeshadow you have that is close to this one. The fact that I'm using this is not because I feel like it. It really looks very sun-kissed, and it just matches the skin like it's a natural flush to the face, if that's even correct. Flush. Isn't flush supposed to be red? But anyway, I'm just applying this all over my lids, and I'm just using a large a large eyeshadow brush, and I'm also blending it at the same time. Now I'm going to move on to my Wet n Wild trio, and I'm going to go in with this crease color, which is not exactly a black, but it's like MAC Tracks. It has glitter on it, and it's kind of purplish reddish, and I'm just using this to line my lash line and give it more definition. All the way to the outer third of your lower lash line as well, but make sure that you smudge it in so it won't look too harsh. And then you need to tight line so you won't have those ugly gaps on your waterline. Now I'm going in with the gold eyeshadow, and I'm just going to use this as my highlighter on my lower lash line on the inner corners, and this is really going to catch the light, and it's going to look more interesting since we used a matte eyeshadow on our lids. And that's basically it for the eyes. Now it's time for you to curl your lashes and put on some mascara. You can opt not to use false lashes, but since I have boring, short, thin lashes, I really want to use false lashes. So I'm just going to do that real quick. So that's it for the look. You don't have to put on any lipstick, you can just use a lip balm, but I'm going to show you some of the lipstick options that you can use for this look. It's very, very flexible. You can use any lip color you want, and since it's springtime, trends now are bright colors, so pinks, oranges, purples, go for it. Now it's time to pose, and yeah. So that was my tutorial. I hope that you really enjoyed it. I had a lot of fun. I hope that you learned something from it. By the way, if you don't follow me on Twitter, or if you don't follow my personal blog, I just wanted to share that I got married last March 5th. But anyway, to all of you who have been there from the beginning, I've realized that basically seen me grow up and go through different phases in my life. So thank you so much for the support. And if you want to see more pictures of the ceremony, just go to my personal blog. I will link it down below as always. Yes, that's it. And watch out for my next video. Bye!